Aloha and welcome to Sports Viz and the first episode of the 2013 BIIF football season. Before we get to the action, let's talk about some of the changes to BIIF football this year. And while we do that, let's take a look at some of the pictures we took from last week's games. First off, the schedule has been changed to a round-robin format. Everybody will play everybody, regardless of division. At the end of the regular season, wins and losses will be used to determine seeding for the divisional tournaments. The champion of each tournament will then go on to participate in the state tournament. The forfeiture fee for visiting teams canceling games has been increased from $100 to $1,600. Now, partially as a result of the increased competition with the round-robin schedule and partially as a result of the increased forfeiture fee, both Kau and Kohala set a limit of 30 players in order to participate. Neither were able to field 30 players, so both have canceled this season. Kohala attempted to combine with Honeka'a to give their boys a chance to play. That was not allowed by BIIF rules. Kau is pursuing a 8-man football program and hopes to line up 3 or 4 games this year. More on that in the future. Some other changes, so we have a new head coach at Waiakea, Moku Pitta, who was an assistant coach the last couple of years, is now head coach at Waiakea. We wish him good luck. And a few changes at the quarterback position. The defensive one offensive player of the year or co-offensive player of the year, Drew Kell, has moved to Oregon, and that has seen Donovan Kelly move up to be the starter at Hilo. Li'i Kirati transferred to Kaiser on Oahu from Kona, and that opened up a spot, and Brandon Howes transferred from Kamehameha to Kona. So I think that brings us about up to date. Let's go ahead and get to the action. First up, Waiakea at HPA. Enjoy. This play was an example of what we would see a lot during this game. Ellis and Lum have a problem with the exchange. Ball's on the ground, still bobbling around. Finally, Pikanko gets on it for Waiakea. Ball on the ground 21 times during this game. Another example of something we'd see a lot during this game is Bobby Lum getting big yardage. HPA goes to Lum one more time. Ridge plugs the gap, stops him short of the goal line. And now HPA is going to catch everybody looking for Lum, and Ellis is going to find Gillens in the end zone for a touchdown. Kamakani. Waiakea on offense. Rodriguez with the handoff to Preston. Going to find some running room up the middle, about 5 yards. Rodriguez with another handoff to Preston. Lum pokes the ball loose, and Cordero recovers the fumble for HPA. Another handoff to Lum. Quatoriano there first. A little help from Catavona. This time Ellis hands off to Nakahara. Picks up some good yardage before being tackled by Pasco Brown. Ellis drops the pass. Gets some pressure, rolls out, looking downfield, keeps it himself, picks up some good yardage. Ellis is going to keep the ball, and he's going to be brought down by Hano behind the line for a sack. Ellis drops the pass. Looks downfield, finds Perry in the end zone. Touchdown, Kamehameha. On the ensuing kickoff, Brost goes deep. Pasco Brown drops it at the goal line, picks it back up, looks downfield. Nick Paleshi comes in, knocks the ball loose. Peterson on the ball, fumble recovery, first down Kamehameha. Ellis hands off to Lum, looking for running room. Piconco and a few other Warriors there stop him for little or no gain. HPA threatening. Ellis going to keep the ball himself, try to get in the end zone. Ball comes loose. Who's got the ball under the pile? Looks like Waiakea comes up with it. Castro with the fumble recovery. Rodriguez handoff to Preston. Looks for running room. Cordero there. Little or no gain. And Rodriguez is going to hand off to Preston. Nakahara there, cuts his legs out from underneath him, prevents a long gain. Another handoff to Preston. Ciordia flows down the line and stops the play for no gain. Rodriguez, another handoff to Preston. Brought down by Nakahara for a short gain. Rodriguez drops the pass, pressured by Nicky Paleshi, and then dragged down from behind by Paleshi. Rodriguez swings the ball out to Preston. Finds some running room before being brought down by Lum. Preston up the middle. Nakahara there waiting for him. Takes his legs out from underneath him. Lum looking for running room on the outside. Piconco and Joe Dietz combine on the stop. Ellis drops to pass. Finds Paleshi on an out route. He picks up a good block from Gillens. Sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Kamehameha. Nicky Paleshi. Brost kicks it deep to Preston. Muffs the ball. Picks it back up. Freshman DeSalvo for HPA pokes it loose. Looks like the Kamehameha are going to get on the ball, but eventually Waiakea comes up with it. Rodriguez with a handoff to Alvarez. Going to be bent by Kaili Mai. Ball is jarred loose, recovered by Perry for the Kamehameha. Handoff to Lum. Going to be bent by Catavona. Drop for a loss. Okay, going to go to the slow-mo for the first time this season. Ellis is going to drop to pass on a rollout. Gets a little pressure on the outside. Looks downfield for Gillens. Pasco Brown tips it once, tips it twice. Gillens brings it back in. And eventually Correa is going to scoop it up and get driven out of bounds. So interception, Correa for Waiakea. Another handoff to Preston, reverses his field, picks up some yardage before being stopped by Lum and KeaauJV. Preston with the ball again. This time Nakahara, Lum, and Cordero combine on the stop. Another handoff to Preston. Peleshi comes around from the defensive end position and jars the ball loose. Waiakea eventually will recover. Ellis on the rollout. Katavona gets in, jars the ball loose. Nisa with the fumble recovery for Waiakea. Rodriguez drops the pass, looks downfield, decides to tuck it and run, picks up some good yardage up the middle. Rodriguez drops to pass. Peleshi in from the defensive end spot with the sack. Draw play to Bobby Lum. Weaves his way in and out of traffic. Picks up some good yardage right up the middle. Another handoff up the middle to Lum. And another big pickup. And more Bobby Lum. Another 68-yard pickup right up the middle. Bobby trying to get it in the end zone. Comes up just short. And if at first you don't succeed, try again. Bobby Lum in the end zone, touchdown, Kamehameha. And on the ensuing extra point, Preston knifes in to block that attempt. Rodriguez, swing pass out to Preston. Finds some running room up the left-hand sideline. Fights for extra yardage, gets the first down and then some. Preston looking for some running room on the outside, gets drugged down from behind by Peleshi. Rodriguez swings it out to Preston again. This time he can't find any running room. The ball's poked loose by Lum. Luckily Waiakea falls on it. Rodriguez attempts to hand to Preston. Ball's on the ground. Peleshi with the fumble recovery. Going to the slow-mo for the second time this program. Ellis drops to pass, fires the ball, tipped by Hano. Perry tries to catch it out of the air, tips it up. Hano grabs it, gains control, gets the interception, first down Waiakea. Rodriguez drops to pass. Finds Hano. Rodriguez takes the snap from center, drops to pass, scrambles, has his legs taken out from underneath him by Bobby Lum. Short gain. Kickoff. Start the second half. Nakahara takes the ball, works across the field, finds a wall, picks up some good yardage, nice return. Ellis fires out to Nakahara, but it's a backwards pass. Scramble for the ball. Devin Preston comes up with it. Fumble recovery. First down, Waiakea.
15.
Rodriguez pitches to Preston. Paleshi and Nakahara there. Little or no gain. Waiakea going with Alvarez for a change of pace, but same story. Paleshi and Nakahara there for the stop. Handoff to Preston, but once again Paleshi's there. Takes him down at the line of scrimmage.
Inside left, here it comes.
Warriors go with Preston once again, but Nakahara, Lum, et al. There for the stop. Another handoff to Preston. Ciordia there, shoots the gap, tackle for loss. Ellis drops back, rolls to his left, finds Gillens. Nice pickup, gets out of the shadow of the end zone. Gillens back to punt for HPA. Going to the slow-mo once again. Something's going to happen. Ball's in the air. Everybody's yelling poison, poison, poison. Takes awkward bounce, and right there it bounces off the Waiakea player's helmet. Clearly see the ball change directions. Perry jumps on it, recovers the ball. First down, Waiakea. Hand off to Lum again, looking for running room on the left-hand side. Picks up some good yardage, breaks some tackles for a few more. Ellis with the draw to Lum. Finds some good running room, breaks it outside, back inside up the field. Big pickup for Bobby Lum. Ellis, another handoff to Lum, looking for room on the outside, but going to be swarmed by a number of Waiakea defenders. Ellis back to pass, fires downfield. Ball's intercepted by Devin Preston. Going to have a block in the back penalty right there. I don't think the kicker was going to chase down Devin, but you never know. So it could have been a pick six, but it's an interception nevertheless. Devin Preston. Going to the slow-mo again. Rodriguez back to pass. And here's proof that it's preseason for the refs as well. Clearly early contact there. Should have been a PI, but they didn't get that call. Handoff to Alvarez. Nakahara there for the stop. Chance of getting a handoff to Lum, works his way down the line, turns up, finds some good yardage before Piconco and Preston make the stop. Ellis back to pass, looks downfield, finds Perry, nice catch. Big pickup, first down, Kamehameha. Kicker Brost in the game at fullback, gets the handoff. Right up the gut, big pickup. Ellis with the handoff to Lum, finds some running room on the outside. Turns on the speed, gets into the end zone, touchdown, Kamehameha, Bobby Lum. Brost with the kickoff. Pasco Brown has some trouble handling the ball, picks it up, finds some running room right up the middle. Nice return. Rodriguez hands off to Preston. Bobby Lum there to blow the play up. Rodriguez to pass. Finds Shane Smith in the flat. Gets a couple extra yards after the catch. Another handoff to Preston, breaks it outside, runs over Perry, but Perry still gets credit for the tackle. More issues with the exchange between Rodriguez and Preston here, but Ryan gets on the ball for a fumble recovery, so he's happy.
3 away.
New quarterback Galgin in for the Kamehameha. Rolls out, going to be tackled for a loss by Ryder Oshiro. Hand off to Brost. He gets lost in the pile, breaks free, gets tackled from behind. Pasco Brown knocks it loose. Picked up by Correa, his second turnover of the day. Rodriguez hand off to Alvarez. Picks up a few yards before being stopped by KeaauJV. Rodriguez going to keep it himself. Trying to find some running room on the outside. Picks up a few yards before KeaauJV drags him out of bounds. Hand off to Alvarez up the middle, looking for the end zone, gets tripped up just short. Hand off to Alvarez. Paleshi looks like he pokes the ball loose, picked up by Ryan. Second fumble recovery for him. New running back in. Hand off to Chobani. Correa with the tackle. Gillen's back to punt for the Kamehameha. Sends it deep. Preston has trouble fielding it. Looks like he's going to pick it up, but he doesn't get it. Recovered by Paleshi. First down, HPA. Galgin fakes it, rolls right. Swarmed by the Waiakea defense, thrown for a loss. Rodriguez to pass, fires over the middle. Ball's picked up by Peterson, nice return. You know, the game's getting a little out of hand when you let the defensive lineman run the ball. Here's Cordero with a run up the middle. HPA 34, Waiakea 0, final. Kalaheo in town for a game against Kamehameha Warriors. Pitch on the outside. Back's got some running room, but he's going to be taken down hard by Caleb Baptiste. Kalaheo quarterback going to want to run the option. Paca Davis in his face. Bad pitch. Ball's loose. Picked up by Timmy Burke. Gets tripped up. He's bummed. He wanted to take it to the house for 6, but he's going to have to be happy with a fumble recovery. Kanehailua, hand off to Teafilo. Big hole on the left-hand side. Breaks the one tackle. Picks up a first down. Once again, Kalaheo QB looking to run the option. Ball poked loose by Chin. Malcolm Baptiste on the ball underneath the pile with the fumble recovery for Kamehameha. Kalaheo hands the ball to Teofilo, and he pulls his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors. Kalaheo to kick off. Ball's taken by Waiakea. Finds some running room. And busts off another nice return. Kalaheo hands off to Teofilo. Right up the middle. Another big pickup, about 8-9 yards. Kalaheo QB looking to run the option. Baptiste is there first. Pocket Davis coming in from behind. Kalaheo QB drops to pass. Timmy Burke right in his face. Big sack. Kalaheo with a toss sweep. Pocket Davis there to blow it up. Kalaheo hands off to Teofilo. Up the middle, runs over a tackler, picks up about 8 yards. Kalaheo with a problem on the exchange. Madriaga with the fumble recovery for the Warriors. Kalaheo looking to run the option again. Madej with the hit on the quarterback, jars the ball loose. Powell gets on the ball for the Warriors. First down, Kamehameha. Kalaheo, bit of a draw. Burke and Chun in on the tackle. Kalaheo QB drops to pass, fires over the middle. A little high with the ball. Baptiste with the pick. Nice return deep into Kalaheo territory. Sets up a scoring opportunity for the Warriors. Kalaheo QB drops the pass, being chased, going to be dragged down from behind by Timmy Burke. Kalaheo QB drops the pass, looks into the end zone. Good pass defense by Waiakea. Incomplete. Kalaheo looks to establish a running game, but Powell there once again with some help from his friends. Tackle for loss. Kalaheo QB to pass again, fires deep over the middle. This time it's Salazar playing center field, getting the interception. First down, Warriors. Kalaheo drops the pass, finds Sloan. First down for the Warriors. Kalaheo QB drops the pass. Pocket Davis with a strong rush. Tips the ball out of the air. Incomplete. Kalaheo QB drops the pass. Powell gets there first. Davis finishes him off. Sack. Kalaheo drops the pass. Finds Baptiste for about 6 yards. Kalaheo back to pass. Finds Waiakea, spins out, finds some running room on the outside. Nice pickup, big first down for the Warriors. Kalaheo back to pass again. This time finds Baptiste on a slant. Close to a first down, looks like he has it. Kalaheo back to pass, under pressure, steps up, looks downfield, finds Waiakea in the end zone. Touchdown, Kamehameha. Kalaheo back to pass. Looks on the outside. Nice breakup by Kamehameha. Kalaheo QB under pressure. Going to be dragged down by Burke and Baptiste. Kalaheo trying to get in the end zone. Handoff, but Chun's right there. Big stop right at the line of scrimmage. Once again, Kalaheo threatening. Pitch, but Pocket Davis right there blows that play right up. Kalaheo to kick off. Send it deep. Ball is taken by Waiakea on the 10-yard line. Find some running room. Nice return out to about the 45. Kalaheo drops the pass. Finds Uitaki out on the sideline. Spins back inside. Finds a lot of open room down the sideline. Takes it in the end zone for a Warrior touchdown. Logan Uitaki. Another handoff to Teofilo. And find some good running room. Pick up about 7-8 yards. And more Teofilo. Finding some running room. Breaking up field. Big pickup. First down, Warriors in the red zone.
Kalaheo, 9-yard line.
Kalaheo once again looks to Teofilo to try to get it in the end zone. Going to come up a couple yards short.
Teofilo carrying the football.
And one more time, Kalaheo to Teofilo in the end zone, touchdown. Kalaheo trying to make one more go of it, but Ramos there for the pickoff. First down, Warriors. They're going to run out the clock. Kamehameha 26, Kalaheo 23, final. While we were returning from the HPA Waiakea game, they held a controlled scrimmage at Kamehameha, the Kamehameha JV versus KeaauJV. We don't have any rosters, any way to identify the players, so we'll just send our thanks out to Zach Heltz for the footage and let you enjoy the highlights with some music in the background.
Hawaiian Island warriors, we come again. Hawaiian Island warriors.